Hey guys, and welcome to the Daily Run. I am SeiferKatt. It is the 22nd of September, and this is Dredmor. That was pretty good. No episodes for the last couple of days because I am unfortunately sick. Do not worry, it is nothing serious. It is just the old common cold. Unfortunately, science has still not discovered a cure for it. So if there is any coughing or shortness of breath, I do apologise. And that is what we've got to do, what we've got today to deal with. But yeah, it's better than yesterday. I'm going to try sneaking into work tomorrow, see what happens. See if my boss lets me. Which is a funny thing that I'm trying to get work done, but that's when you know you're an adult, when you actually want to go to work. Not that I don't have plenty to do at home, of course. I mean, got so many video games to play. As, you know, anyone who has anything to do with Steam probably has the exact same problem. With games being so bloody cheap, you just want to buy all of them. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Not really sure what else to comment on at the moment. Other updates? I bought Through the Ages, a board game, the other day for $45. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am super excited to play that. I understand it probably played online as well, so maybe that's something I could look at. I've been reading through the rules while I've been on bed sick. I didn't need to be in bed, it's just, you know, if you're sick, it just feels more right to be in bed. You know, that way you can garner sympathy from yourself. That's a problem with living alone. There is no one to care for you while you're sick. I decided I'd buy some soup because I was sick, and that seemed like the right thing to do. I don't know why I did this. I never buy soup, but I bought soup, like this chicken soup, because, you know, it's good for colds, I guess. I don't know. I did it though. It was good soup, actually. I was pretty happy with it. I'm got another serving of soup at some point in the near future. And I thought this was a way to get over to this side, but clearly it is not. Oh, that is. That worked out rather well. Oh, there's a magical graffiti here. Have I done this one? I feel like I've done that one actually, never mind. I feel like I did that last episode. You know what, we might start on level 3 now. Seems the right thing to do. So we are of course still doing our vegan vampire build. As suggested by Dayman, Champion of the Sun, as he wishes to be known as, and on the internet people can be known as whatever they want to be known as. I am not going to tell them otherwise. Anyway, we probably should use our Soviet powers to be all Soviet and shit. Oh no, we've got rationing. And Soviets, what have you done to me? Anyway, we're just gonna cast these heinous magic spells. Overall though, it's been pretty decent. That's the problem with Necronomicon. I'm still not sure how to say that. Necronomic. No, you know, I keep trying to say it, and I keep failing, and maybe I should just give up. That is the lesson you must take into your lives, kids. That sometimes you just need to give up trying to say stupid words that were made up just to annoy you. And it was a word designed just to annoy me, so I would just leave it alone. Anyway, we're just killing things at the moment because it's a good experience. Actually, it's not really good experience, now that I think about it. There is a way down into the 4th level, which we're going to go down into real quick just to see if we can find anything cool. Because there's going to be anything good down here. Oh, it's like a little fruit treant. That's adorable. Dungeons and Dragons went well the other day, just in case you care. The party did the ever so known thing of splitting the party into 4 ways, and given that there's 4 players, that went hilariously bad for them. So they've gone into a town with paladins, and they thought they would go in. They separated at first. The paladins decided to stay behind because they couldn't. Being a dragonborn, they're like, I'm not going to sneak in. I look too not human. So they went in through the guards, and the guards were like, yeah, sure, that's not a problem. And then they basically had spectacles of detect evil. Given the fact that one of the party is an evil witch, the most stereotypical of witches you can imagine, it kind of went wrong immediately, and everyone just ran separate directions. They all hid in an inn, and then a elf dressed entirely in silver, let me know if you see where this is going, came up to them to basically find out why they were evil and if there was actually something dangerous. The barbarian decided the best idea to punch them in the face, and they then turned into a dragon. So that went horribly wrong, and that is kind of where the party split, even worse. But yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, I always love running D&D. It's a crazy turn of events every time, and it doesn't help that I run a really weird game anyway. Anyway. I mean, we could take the potato, I guess. We can make vodka out of it. Apparently that's the thing you can do with potatoes. Really not sure what I'm trying to achieve at the moment. I'm just trying to kill monsters. How much experience do I get? 24 experience for killing a monster. Yeah, it's not really much. The real rewards are killing... Oh, the ugly stick. Cool. The real rewards are killing, like, bigger things. Like, killing this, for instance, will probably be worth a bit. Except for the fact it's not taking any damage. At all. It's actually slept through that necrotic spell. What the actual hell? Definitely not what I expected. Maybe we'll just leave it alone. The thing is, I know that thing's going to be worth some mad XP. So I do want to kill it. It just seems to be strong against whatever necrotic energies I was using. And I can't hit it with my stick because it is an animal. Actually, cool. I've been playing a little bit of Bloodborne, oh not Bloodborne, but Blood Bowl lately, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. My orc team is not doing well. I've just been playing against the computer AI. Somehow I made it to like the quarterfinals of the league that I was playing, but yeah, it's pretty rough. Dwarven Wiffle Maul. That's pretty adorable. A dwarven army sword. Alright, I guess what's that? Holy shit, that's pretty sweet. It's not worth 49,000. Orc Slasher, Slasher of Orcs, the best axe that was ever a sword. A very long morning star. That's pretty funny too, actually. Wow, this shop has got some good stuff in it, actually. Kind of surprising. I don't really want any of it. I mean, maybe... No, I don't need one crafting. I mean, I could always upgrade my longbow. I mean, my longbow. My crossbow. It's just a good store. This is a Brax who knows how to run a store. Anyway, let's sell some stuff that we do not need. We do not need this Danish. We're carrying a lot of stuff I feel like we don't really need. Yeah, no. Wait, I saw a potato in here, but I might just take that over to the Wizard Realm and drop some stuff off. Is this a Wizard Realm? I forget what this is. I don't think this is actually a Wizard Realm. I think it's just a nice place to spend a day. It's like a holiday home. I don't know why I'm keeping these gems. I feel like keeping these gems might be useful in some way. Bunch of potion stuff, which is not used for much or until I start making potions. Bunch of bolts, fairly powerful bolts. You know what? I just had a thought. I could go back and try to kill that Diggle with bolts. I wonder if that... Oh, it's not a Diggle, sorry. It's a different thing. It's not attacking me though, so it's alright. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is we're going to use these bolts of doubt. Well, that did hurt it, but not much. Eldritch bolts. Eldritch bolts hurt it. I do not seem to be... oh dear. It's exploding with eldritch energies. I'm just going to keep using Bolts of Doubt. That was 40 XP. Okay, that was... I expected a little bit more. Okay, maybe... I was actually expecting to get some mad XP out of that. But clearly I did not. Ow. Kangogor, the Rotten Apology. It's a decent shield. Just gonna kill this thing, because why not? Ah, the necrotic energies, they hurt so much. I'm gonna eat the Tree of Woe. Alright, I'm just gonna not go down there at the moment since I've barely explored level 3 yet. For those who are interested, I think after I'm done with this Dungeons & Dredmor game, I might do a little bit of FTL. I've been thinking about FTL lately, and I think some FTL would probably not be amiss. I might even just play it on medium so I can try and get some ships. Of course, it won't be as thrilling because usually I play on hard, but I might be able to get some ships, and that'll be cool too. Okay, well those guys are doofing around over there. Keep on doofing, friends. Oops. I just realized I can't actually just attack these guys. Because they are not animals, they're constructs. And constructs are the complete opposite of animals. I think. Is a construct the opposite of an animal? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna let the bolt trap do damage to them. Okay, now I'm gonna have to try and disarm it, which I did quite successfully. And an amulet. At the moment I have an amulet that gives me 1 resistance to light. This is gonna give me a lot more damage in lightning and also some sagacity? Sagacity? Which increases my magic power, I think that is. Yeah, okay. More magic power is definitely good. More bolts of doubt, I suppose that's good. Oh, there's an axe there that I totally didn't see. Well, since we're passing by Brax's shop, I figure we should just pick up stuff. Actually, we haven't looked at crafting in a little while, so let's... Okay, can we look at crafting anything? Not really at the moment, it doesn't look like it. I mean, we could make some loot. Alright, Siemens encrusting. That's kind of gross. I know that's not what they mean, but that's totally what they mean. Because immaturity. Fruitful staff. We haven't found a knobbly staff yet, or even if we do, we still need to get a potion making up to 5. So that's not happening anytime soon, I guess. Maybe I should have kept one of those for Gaga's glaze. Oh well. No glazing today, I guess. I hate it when that happens. Well, actually, it's only bad when it kills you. A witch's hat. A rusty metal buckler. A dwarven boomerang. This doesn't return to you after you throw it. Dwarves could never master boomerang crafting. Alright. Our damage is actually pretty decent. I wouldn't mind upping our damage a little bit more. But for now, I'm fairly happy about it. Potion of regeneration, potion of mana, iron mace. Potion of stealing. Yeah, we're doing alright. No, don't think I particularly care. Room of Diggles, that's always fun. Okay, yeah, we're killing all these Diggles. Step 1 would be actually cast the spell in the right direction. I mean, the good news is Diggles are friendly and do not care that I'm murdering their kin. I'd like to be able to get a level before this episode's done. I've still got time, but razor sword for her. A bullet belt. Cattishness will increase. Critical hit and counterattack chance. It's not bad. It does decrease my counter chance though. It's alright. I feel like there's a trap there somewhere. Oh, I was wrong. A shield. There's a little bit more defensive than my current weapon, so my damage did just go down a bit. But that's okay, damage can always go back up again. And the funny thing about dying is if you die, you don't tend to worry about damage. I mean, it's a well-known fact. Death tends to make you stop caring about your DPS. Okay, and that's there. That'll be good if I ever need that sort of healing. You require assistance? Assistance to your grave, perhaps? Yeah, get out of here, you dummy. There is a halberd up ahead, which we will subsequently loot. We've got 4,000 gold now. Not even close to the 40,000 we need to get that really cool weapon we found. Oh, someone must have stood on one of those traps that explode into traps. I have not seen any quests or anything in this level actually. This level's been very short on cool things. My inventory is full, but I'm gonna not care. Until there's a reason to care. Oh. Make it sleep and run away a bit. Alright, there we go. Drinking from the fire hose. How many can we get? We can get it up to 6. What do we want to do? Do we need to get a potion making up? Not really. You know, let's get this Mark of Chthon. That sounds like a bit of fun. So what does it do? Okay, oh jeez. Okay, so requires mana to upkeep, that's fine. It increases my defenses by quite significant amounts. Yeah. Seems safe enough. It's probably not safe at all, actually. But if I say seems safe enough, it'll probably be okay. That's the logic I'm going to stick with. It does cost me mana though. At the same time, things shouldn't be able to hurt me while I've got it on. And I should be able to hurt them more. I feel like I just need to have higher blood magic. I'm not quite sure why I'm on this level. This level is a bad place for me to be right now. Oh shit, a fish paladin. Yeah, we're going to decide to take off the mark. That's only going to be really used when we need a lot of combat damage real quick. Loothless God. We do not have a lot of Loothless. In fact, we've never found the Loothless Cube. That's rare. Usually by now you've definitely seen it. I must have missed it somewhere. Probably level 1, knowing my luck. I'm not going back for it. I'm just acknowledging that I missed it. Anyway, these shouldn't fall without too much trouble. Especially since they're poisoning themselves over there. Alright. All these poorly cloned heroines. I mean, especially poorly cloned since I'm not playing the heroine. I wonder if this character ever actually had an official name. It wouldn't surprise me if they had an official name, or at least a dev official name. I just wonder what it is. No, I do not care for your traps. I'm gonna eat its body. What does it say? Pull lever to engage dark forces. Heh. I pulled the lever. I'm ready to engage dark forces. But as usual, I was lied to. Okay, I used all my mana trying to murder things. That's okay. So mana's 4, right? Okay, these guys don't particularly care about me. They're just kind of annoying. That's all they are. So I'm just gonna leave them alone for the moment while my mana just restores itself. Ah. Excuse me. There is a mustache demon up ahead. Probably need to deal with him. He actually is taking the hits pretty good. Oh, he does not like the cold though. The Soviet winters do not go well with that mustache. Ow. I saw that coming. I did nothing to stop it. One-armed leather jacket. That actually might be reason enough to upgrade. Get my cattishness up. Maybe not. I do like having the normal resistances up. But then again, armor absorption, very good as well, so... Ah, look, it's a temple or shrine to Inconsequentia. Been looking forward to one of those, actually. Alright. Okay, it's up in the top corner. We can get there at some point. Ow. Just doing the long walk at the moment. There's probably a faster way up there. Actually, you know what? If there is, I haven't found it. Okay, there we go. We're there now. Or at least we're close. Oh, it's on the other side of this, okay. Actually, how do we get there? Can we not get there? I don't think we can get there, guys. That's alright, we'll come down here, because it's probably safe, so long as I don't run into a monster zoo. There's no reason for me to be down here. I could just walk around, but I want to fight stuff. Man, that Soviet winter really wrecks them. It's not the first time that's been said though. I mean, probably in that particular way, Soviet winter really wrecked them. You know, when the Russians just like wrecked. Which is one of the reasons why Hitler did not like the Russians. Just the taunting of wrecked. You know? And they're like, lol, Hitler, you triggered Hitler? And then Hitler just got real mad. But you know, fair enough. I'd probably get mad at that too. Oh, a spike. Oh no! Ah, that just ruined my good story about Hitler. Not that it really was much of a story about it. Well, Thermoblobby defeated me. That must have done a lot of damage that last hit. Because I didn't think I was doing that badly. It definitely didn't warn me that I was low health. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll probably come back to Dungeon Dredmor at some point in the daily runs, but I'm going to do some FTL for a little bit, just because I feel like it. I know Harlequin's asked me to do Eldritch, but I just want to get a little bit of a better feeling about Eldritch and what's going on before I do that, just because I don't want to flounder around too much. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.